Hello, Alicia.
This might be a first. I don't think we've ever done cube steak on here before.
No, I
But
don't think so.
This
Hello, Cole.
was a staple when I was little. Like this was,
Hello, Sheila.
I'm pretty sure one of my dad's favorite meals when we were little. Cube steak, either rice or mashed potatoes. I decided to go with a baked potato and spinach, like a spinach dip, and then Texas toast with some Gouda cheese. Hello, Sheila, Cole, Debbie, Alicia, Abby, Michael. How's everybody doing tonight? Sorry, I got mosquitoes bit the crap out of my
Mosquito, and it's
ankles.
not another tick.
No, this is not a tick. Yeah, no more trails for me.
Giving up on the trail. One little tick did you end.
Well, same thing happened last year.
Sure.
I don't remember where I got the tick, but I remember you getting it out for me, and I'm like, okay, washed my hands with the trail. You know what I really miss? And I actually posted my running video tonight. Did you see it or no?
Oh,
It was 3 years ago. I went on my YouTube short videos, and I'm like, I wonder,
Hello, Jillian.
if I ever did any running stuff. Sure enough, I did. And it was like 3 years ago. It was the night before I ran 20 miles to see if I
Oh,
could do it.
Jesus.
And it was like me in shape. And at the time, I was doing like 5 to 7 miles a night. And because it was Memorial Day, I'm like, because I'm off, I want to see if I could do 20 miles. I remember telling you this, you're crazy. You got to practice for that. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, I just want to see if I could do it. I did it the next day.
I remember. I had to meet you outside with a bucket of water.
Yeah.
Because you were hot.
Yeah, that was a freaking long run. It was like a 6.5 hour run. 20 miles is insane. 3 years ago, insane was my middle name, Cole.
Yes, it was.
But like that was also when I had a very different mentality than I do now. But
And then your legs were dead.
yeah, but I was kind of used to that. My legs are always hurting. It's I don't run as much as I used to. But it was an accomplishment that I felt like so proud of. I remember like so many people said, "Why didn't you just run a marathon?"
Seriously. I shouldn't have.
I was at miles.
You ran like 23 miles or something.
No, 20 was the most I've ever
It was
done.
20. Are you sure?
Yep, 20 was the most. A little over 20 I did. Was the most I've ever done. But there was no practice. There was like...
No, you just like got up that day like, I'm going to run 20 fucking miles.
No, it was that night. I had like a runner's high. And because I knew I had off on Monday, I'm like, I'm going to really push it to the limit. And I put it in the video, so I knew it had to be done. And then I came home and I told you, and you like, you're crazy. And then I actually fucking did it the next day.
Yeah, I did. I told you you were insane.
I lost 3 toenails.
3 times.
And it was during the day. It wasn't even at night. It was like...
And I remember it being super hot, too.
Yeah. It was, 3 years ago, it's not like... The weather's a little bit cooler nowadays.
Hello, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. All right, let me chug this shake. I don't want no babbling bullshit like happened last night.
Just before clocked you 15 minutes. That's my girl.
It's your girl, not my girl. What's her man's name? Al?
What?
Is her man's name Al?
I don't remember.
Or is it Stephen? Jessica LaRue. What is your husband's name? I feel like it's on the tip of my tongue. I think it's Corey. What happened last night? What happened?
Abby had... Abby, Jamie took 15 minutes for his last bite. You know how he takes a bite and then talks. Hello, John.
Howdy ho, neighbor. Alright, here we go. Excuse me. I'm gonna go with the steak first. Oh, am I gonna need a knife?
I got you a knife.
Oh, you did. Thank you. I was about to go get the scissors.
Why do you need scissors when I give you a knife? Oh, because you like to use scissors.
I don't like knives.
True.
I have like a childhood memory when I lived in Oceanside.
Oh, you did?
And what's up, CJ? And I just don't like knives ever since then. That's
nothing.
good. Now this is going to be the one that I'm baked potato, Gouda, and spinach dip. This is what I'm really. I'm gonna be so mad if this is not good.
Hello, bears. Is that the knife? I'm gonna go get you one of those plastic ones that I only allow our daughter to use. Plastic knife.
Have a napkin. Oh, I gotta get a new knife. Never mind. Got lucky hair all over.
Hello, Emily. Hello, Pat. You just sharpened your kitchen knives, John. Nice. You have no knives for Jamie, maybe. We're gonna get him like a safety knife.
You want me to try my potatoes?
I do want to try it.
Yeah, go ahead. Because this is gonna be a lot for me to eat, and I don't think I'm gonna be going gung ho on it. Watch out, toes! I got lucky, CJ. No toes.
I didn't even know he dropped the knife, so I'm just glad like my toes were spared.
This came out good.
Only a potato fun.
Yeah.
Oh. Hello, Tracy.
I don't have room. Let's go like this. Now I can cut that some bitch up.
You're the one. I knew you were the Emily from TikTok because the other Emily put her last initial next to her name, so I know who's who now. Yeah, but yeah, TikTok sucks with the bullying.
We haven't been on TikTok for a while.
Yeah, I know. She said she took a break from it. Hello, Eric. Lucky, please. Cube steak with McCormick. Montreal season growing up. It was great. I have that in there too. Didn't think to put that in here.
McCormick?
The Montreal seasoning. I actually put that on my steak the last time I made it. It was really good.
I'm a stickler for seasonings. Like I got Dano's and I told Kaki the price for it and she's like, no, it's not worth it. And I said, everybody gets it.
Because it was a big container of seasoning.
No, small.
It was a small one?
It's still in there. We didn't like it.
That's right.
And Dano's just like, no. Every time I see it, I'm like, not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
Jamie checked the beard. I did. I got it right.
Mm-hmm.
I got it. I saw it. I don't
Hello,
like
the other Eric. This is going to get confusing. There's two Erics in there now.
What's up, Eric?
We have pot roast, large onions, baby carrots, potatoes for dinner. Nice. That sounds good. Even John said, Dano sucks.
Was not a fan.
No. It wasn't good.
I remember when I was looking at all the different flavors that the store had. I think we were doing steak that night. Or no, burgers maybe.
Oh, no, it was burgers, not steak.
I think it was the Yum Yum Come Get You Some. Was that the one I got? It's
I
still
don't know.
in there.
It's still in there.
I'm curious now.
I should have threw it out when I cleaned out our pantry.
I'm never using it.
Let's stick it in your mom's spice thing. Maybe somebody will use it.
I'm gonna go get it. See, I think it was Yum Yum Come Get You Some.
Honestly, I don't remember.
I'm curious. I'll be right back.
Barry said, yeah, that's Dano's.
I might be wrong on which one I got though.
Never had Dano's. Yeah, Lisa, don't waste your money. We didn't like it. Although everybody's taste buds are different, so you might like it.
Dano's seasoning. Yep. Primo. Yum Yum Come Get You Some. No, thank you, Dano. Dano, I'll put you back in the
False
store.
advertisement.
No, a lot of people rave about that seasoning. I don't want to crap. This is the only seasoning I've ever had of it, but we were not a fan of the way it smelled or the way it tasted.
Your daughter took beef away after your bypassers. Yeah, turkey. I like turkey burgers though, Sheila.
Me too.
No, we're not. You know what we're not gonna do is scratch me. That's what we're not gonna do because you're not my friend today.
You know what seasoning me and Kaki did like? Mad seasoning. There is a gentleman. I don't know his name, but
I said his name the last time we talked about him. I forgot now.
I don't remember his name, but this was like 4 years ago, when I first started to get attention on TikTok. He shot me a message and asked me if I would taste his seasoning.
Yeah, we put that shit on everything. It was so good.
I made sure to make sure he was a legit company. He sent me a T-shirt.
A t-shirt, his seasoning, shaker seasoning.
It was really good. It tasted good. Me and Kaki goggled that up
We used that whole bottle.
with the whole bottle within like 2 months, not even.
Chicken, burgers, shrimp. It was good on everything.
It's called Mad Seasoning. Really good.
Oh,
Probably
his name was Matt.
Mad. Best seasoning I've ever had. And you know, this was back when me and Kaki were ordering a whole bunch of shit online, like we do now. We probably should order more of that. We gotta pay the phone bill next week. I need to get an upgrade of my something. Upgrade it to max, because that's the new thing all the kids are talking about. Stale crackers, Cajun, 2-step is not bad at all. Is that
Never heard of
is
that.
is that a Dano's? You doing keto? As long as you love it, that's all that matters.
You're deep into keto. But I hate what it's doing to my stomach right now.
Uh-oh. What's it doing?
Are you still hungry? No, Paris said no, he's another TikToker.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
I don't know what I enjoy. I think I actually like that the most.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me get Dano's brand out of the way.
Yeah, we're not giving them free advertisement.
It's not that. It's just that I don't want to seem like I like it or anything like that. What do you like the most?
The steak.
Steak came out good. Sheila, beef didn't clog your arteries, guaranteed. Probably seed oils and fast food, but I don't know your eating habits. Sheila's having issues.
Should have bypassed. That's why she said her daughter took away beef and they had turkey burgers instead.
Hey, you know what? Turkey burgers are actually can be good if you know what you're doing with them. Me and Kegi used to eat turkey burgers all the time. Jimmy Jam actually sent us a recipe.
Yeah, every time I make turkey burgers now, it's always Jimmy Jam's recipe.
Yeah.
Because they don't dry out that way.
Mm-hmm. I haven't done turkey burgers in a long time.
It's been a while.
Mad seasoning. Hell yeah.
Well, Jim was saying we didn't talk about him too long ago. It was pretty recent the last time that we brought him up.
It was the best seasoning we've ever had.
Yeah.
By far. I remember he messaged me and he's like, you could put it on anything.
And we did. And it was good on everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that might have been one of the company. I've been sent a lot of stuff over the years, and it's usually bullshit. I'm not even gonna go into the products. But that was one of the really good ones. And then there were other ones that sent me stuff, and I offered to buy. Like there was a pizza company, I don't remember the name of it, that sent me a whole bunch of shit. 3 t-shirts.
Oh, the stickers and everything.
Stickers, you know. I don't remember their name. But they have a legit like online store. And they do keep their consistency up with like posting with new stuff. And I'm like, I don't want anything for free. Like, I'll buy these toys. And their response to me was, no, don't worry about it. We got you. And they never sent me anything. And then I texted them, I messaged them like a month later. I'm like, hey, your store's still down. I really would like these toys. And they read it and they ghosted.
They left it when I read it. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, Emily, it's so much nicer over here. It's a more calming, welcoming environment.
It's slower also over here. We don't get a lot of traction on the YouTube side of things. So, and that's okay. Me and Kaki have been doing this for so long. You know, not everything has to be about attention and how many comments we get.
I prefer quality over quantity.
Honestly, I feel like when it is an overwhelming amount of comments, 9 out of 10 times, and you guys know this that watch us the next day, you hear the same questions we're asked.
Repeatedly, the same thing.
So, and I can answer the same questions every single night and make it entertaining. But a lot of people that do shows, they have a format. They have, they don't just do questions the whole show like me and Kagi do. See, over there, they pick on me about my top denture that I have due to a car wreck in 2018. I'm gonna just leave TikTok alone for a while. Yeah, we haven't left it, but we just don't go live.
Yeah, no, we're. They could fly a kite for a little bit.
Till Dr. Cho gets his shit together and realizes what he's doing.
Yeah. I like it because you're real, not just posting for views. That too.
Yeah. The stupid things that you see people posting, they get paid for it. If they're part of
Sorry.
if they're part of like the affiliate program, which I was a part of, and once I
Albert.
signed up, I actually signed up for the affiliate program twice, and both times everything dropped. I told Hecky, I'm like, if this would have worked, yeah, we could have made some money. But at the same time, when I signed up for it, my views dropped, and it never ever went back to being normal.
I feel like that was what they were trying to do.
I don't know. I didn't want to. I'd rather have eyeballs on me, and maybe the right person reach out to me rather than making however much money I could have made on it.
Yeah. Albert, we have cube steak.
Hey, Albert. Well, my potato came out good.
Yeah, it did.
Mm-hmm. Last night's dinner was so freaking good.
Oh, your salad?
I continued to eat when I said goodnight to you guys last night.
Yes, you did.
Well, I because I know that's not a salad I do very often. And the next time I do it, cut it down in half. If I was a content creator, I would put all my chips on YouTube and learn how to be a great editor. YouTube blows TikTok out of the water. Only it's a tougher app to sell yourself to people. Yeah, well, we've been on YouTube the longest, and it's like the least popular platform for us.
Oh, good night, John. Thanks for popping in. Good talking to you.
Yeah. Good night, buddy.
It was a big chunk of artichoke.
That's
Jesus
why
Christ.
Got that shit out right away.
It's a big old chunk.
I'm surprised the toast was my least favorite part of tonight's meal.
Your Texas toast? Because you have,
Gouda. That's not why. I just the steak is really good.
because you have too many things and too many different things in your plate.
You wanna try it?
No thanks. I don't want to. I don't want Texas toast.
So good.
Look, he's like, all we did.
I was thinking about doing the hot dogs last night. From last night, doing them tonight. So chances are hot dogs are my feature tomorrow.
Oh, fuck. Sorry.
You need a plastic fork.
At least I didn't try to stab my toes with a knife.
I didn't try to stab anything. I had Butterfingers hands tonight. Ducky, I can't give you this.
Oh, good night, Sheila.
What? Jamie, what was your...
What was your finishing move? I know.
I feel like I asked this before,
I think
but
you did.
I don't remember. You seem like a Sean Tunbomb? Swanton Bomb? No. I had a tag team finisher move. Me and my partner would do a double cartwheel and then throw a double super kick. I was more of a tag team wrestler. I had more tag team matches than singles, and I think I was most successful as me first starting out, and then me going into that tag team. But it was cool. It was really. I've never seen anybody else do it. To this day, everything is done now. We would both cartwheel in unison, and then throw up a double super kick. Remember that? That was cool.
It was.
That was real cool. And then I had like other moves too. That one person wound up taking it from me. He just broke his ankles actually recently over the weekend.
Oh, really?
Or maybe it was last week, yeah. Or his toes, one or the other.
Oh, it's Molly.
And he didn't start using it until he knew I was like not wrestling anymore. Alright, I'm finishing this piece of steak. Scout's honor. I don't want to overdo it today. You were dipping your thing?
Because I don't want my crunchy pieces to get soggy.
Mine's not. Usually I would like douse my steak or chicken with whatever sauce I had.
Hello,
used the
Mama.
perfect amount. Hey, Munchkin. I lied. I'm gonna have a little bit more steak, and then when Khaki wants to wrap it up, that's when I just drop my fork. It's in Khaki's hands tonight.
Yeah, okay.
No, I'm serious. When you say you're done, I'm done. I'll drop my fork. But until then, I would like to have a little bit more steak.
Haven't had this in so long. I forgot how good it is.
We used to eat this all the time.
I
Before
know.
I was cooking, Khaki used to make this. Like,
At least once a week.
yeah.
Get your big old head out of here.
My brother liked it too.
My milk, test him. I might.
Yeah. I don't have any complaints about this tonight. The baked potato, once you get into the actual like potato part,
Oh, the good shit's gone.
at least tomorrow's hump day. Every day is hump day for Khaki. I didn't even know she was supposed to go to work today.
Yeah. I woke up with a horrible headache. My feet were so swollen. Oh, man.
I was thinking you had blood work today, but that was yesterday.
No. I got my blood work back finally.
Everything good?
No.
No?
There's some things that are off, and I don't know. I have to wait for my doctor. I'm sure she'll call me. Like, my iron's low. There's some things that were high that I just couldn't understand.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if it's normal during pregnancy. I have no clue.
You're also in your 40s now.
Oh, I know.
And for the most part, like when you binge on stuff, it's like fruits or vegetables or
I
salads.
don't eat anything horrible.
Yeah.
That's what Courtney said. She goes, every time I see you, you're just eating fruit. It's my number one craving. Fruit. I don't sit there and eat a whole bag of chips or anything like that.
I'll fuck up a bag of chips. If I'm depressed and I'm watching a movie or a show. With ease. Work wasn't horrible for me today. And I thought about getting a pizza place. I did not.
You should have.
I purposely didn't want it because I had enough time where I could have did damage on a full-fledged pie, and it would have messed me up for the rest of the day.
True. Come to find out, you might not have PCOS. I was told I did. Got blood work again to find out if I don't have it all this time. Oh wow, that sucks. So they possibly misdiagnosed you. That's terrible.
We know New York is the shits, as Jim Cornette would say. But are you gonna miss it when you leave with time?
I'm gonna miss the food. Definitely the food. It's the only thing I'm gonna miss.
I hate it here. Yes, I love the food, but I hate it here. I can't wait to fucking leave. Now, listen, I've lived in New York my whole life, except when I was little.
I've lived here my whole life.
Well, I mean, I did not, but I was also little. So, I don't know. I mean, only time will tell. But I can't wait to leave New York. Well, I guess I'm eating all this steak.
Guess so. Friggin' steak came out really good. Really, really good.
I did a good job. I'm done. Because I think I'm just eating to eat.
You're just eating to eat. It's usually what you eat.
No, I mean, I think if I was watching like a show, I probably would need some chips. Any plans for Father's Day food-wise? I save on the question. We got Father's Day plans, but they don't have to do with food.
Oh, Jesus.
Maybe sushi. I don't know though.
I'm not eating sushi, but I know that's your thing, so you can enjoy all the sushi.
No, I know. I'm not the only father this year.
You weren't the only father last year either.
Yeah, well, I have both my brothers that are newly dads.
Well, no. Well, Thomas had a Father's Day last year. Chris did not, because his baby wasn't here yet.
Yeah.
So it's his legit first Father's Day.
Yeah. My dad's going to work on Father's Day, so it's going to be like a brothers and my mom kind of day. What? I don't know. Can't be just about what I want to do. You know, and if I did do sushi, it'd have to be early enough where I could recuperate with a nap.
It's the only way. It's the only way. And after Mother's Day at sushi, I'm not eating sushi for a long ass time. Think you're just gonna grill? That's a good idea. Grill hot dogs, hamburgers. That's lucky. He's filling up his tag. Oh, don't do that. I tell you right now it's lucky because Molly's sitting on my feet.
No, it is. I like just eating and being with my family and being so full that I get to take a nap and then wake up and do it all over again.
Forgot I have that brownie, but I'm not eating it. Not tonight.
What happened, Albert?
He said, "Who the hell is that guy who faces on Femi? He belongs on EEW, a no-name that no one knows who he is." LOL.
Who's that guy who faces
on Femi?
You talking about? If you're talking about the guy that wrestled Oba Fleming tonight on NXT, that's that guy from LFG. I don't know why they gave him that position.
That's what he said. Face.
Yeah. Yep. I don't know why they put him in that spot since he won, but he don't need to be there. Good thing he lost.
Lucky stop.
I like Oba Fleming. Oba Femi.
I don't even know who that is.
NXT champion. No, you don't. You don't watch NXT.
I don't watch any of it.
I like what they're doing with Mariah. Or her new name is Blake something. I like what they're doing with her.
Jim and my brother went to wrestling yesterday in Phoenix. He said it was awesome.
I bet.
That's right.
He saw Monday Night Raw. That was a good show.
I remember her saying that he was going, like last week. I forgot all about it.
Alright, I'm done. If you've never seen like WWE, or I'll even go as far as to say AEW live, it's definitely an experience. I think even if you're not a wrestling fan and you go to a live show, you'll have a good time. But when you've been to enough of them, I've been to my fair share of them, I enjoy watching it at home and not having to worry about driving anywhere. It's more funner that way.
Oh, come on, Molly. Oh, Jesus.
Unless me and Khaki got like a 5-minute Uber ride away from the venue to stay at a hotel.
Yeah.
Then it's extra fun. Alright, I'm going to bed. Good night, guys.
Have a good night, guys.
We'll see you tomorrow for probably hot dogs for me.
And I don't know from me.
You just had hot dogs last night. I doubt you're going to do hot dogs again.
I don't know. They were pretty good on those pretzel rolls. With the cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty freaking good.
Good night.
Have a good night, guys.